The men's floor exercise has reached the final stage in artistic gymnastics at Chengdu 2021. The first of 10 gold medals today. Who will take it? On this last day of competition, it's right to pay tribute to all of the volunteers who've done such an amazing job in making this competition a huge success. Thank you to all of them. Congratulations, Chengdu 2021 volunteers. These are your games. Special thank you to Rose, who is my production assistant, who's been absolutely fantastic at these games, along with her fellow volunteers. Crowd taking their seats and ready for excitement, ready for action, and ready to see a nation that hasn't yet won a gold medal win a gold medal, because there is no Chinese representation in this men's floor final. Here are the contenders for the men's floor title. We'll start with a Japanese gymnast, we'll end with a Japanese gymnast. And the gentleman we end with will be the one who was the top performer in qualification. We'll start with Dr. Kaya Kazuma of Juntendo University, the bronze medalist in the all-around competition. From Mercatorum University, Lorenzo Bonicelli of Italy. The gentleman who finished fourth at the Olympic Games, Ryu Sang-hyun of the Republic of Korea. From the oldest continuously operating university in the world, Niccolò Vannucchi of Italy and the University of Bologna. From Kyunghil University, So Jung-won. We have Dmitry Patanin, who attends university at Karaganda State. Milad Karimi, based at the Kazakh Academy of Sport and Tourism in Almaty, his home city. From Sendai University in Japan, Minami Kazuki, who is the top performer from the preliminary round and a World Championship medalist in his home country in 2021. So there they are, the contenders for glory at the World University Games. We've got some lovely gymnasts on floor about to entertain you and entertain the crowd. Some real style about to be on display. The finalists in the men's floor competition at Chengdu 2021. Top performer in qualification, Minami Kazuki. He will go last. We've also got to pay close attention to Milad Karimi of Kazakhstan. He was the third best in qualification, and we have a gentleman who was fourth at the Olympic Games, Ryu Sang-hyun. He was fourth in qualification here. So in the first half we'll have Kaya Bonicelli, Ryu and Vannucchi. Dr. Kaya Kazuma, sports scientist from Juntendo University. Very good competition from him yesterday, winning the all-around bronze medal. There's somebody with real style on floor. Gentleman from Kazakhstan, Milad Karimi. Difficulty-wise, Karimi posted the highest along with Niccolò Vannucchi in qualification. Both of them had a 6.3 difficulty score. But that was really only a fraction ahead of Minami Kazuki, whose execution was stronger. The best executed routine in the qualification phase came from Ryu Sang-hyun of the Republic of Korea, 8.566. Always such an enjoyable way to begin the apparatus finals, the men's floor competition. split warm-up system in operation. Those of you who watch a lot of gymnastics will know this very well, how it functions. We'll have the first 4 compete, then there'll be a break for the next 4 to warm up, and they will compete.
The competition for personal begins.
It is time to begin the men's floor final at Chengdu 2021, the delayed World University Games, the 31st of their kind. This is Dr. Kaya Kazuma of Juntendo University. All-around bronze medalist yesterday, the champion from 2019. And he took a silver medal on floor in Napoli 4 years ago. He comes into this as the 9th best in qualification. Was initially ruled out due to the 2 per country rule, but he starts nicely. Smooth this from Kaya. It can't have been easy for him in the competition yesterday, the all-around event with his teammate and his very dear friend Hashimoto Daiki, gentleman who attended his wedding, having to withdraw injured after a nasty fall. You got the sense that Kaya was competing for 2 people out there. Extra intensity. He seemed to actually get better and better the more pressure was on him. But that is Kaya Kazuma through and through. And he starts very nicely. Lovely beginning. Fearsome gymnastics as you'd always expect from Kaya Kazuma. It was watching the Olympics in Athens in 2004 that made him want to become a gymnast. We look back at this performance, the opening one in the men's floor final. Big work from Kaya, big reaction as well from his teammate watching on, Minami Kazuki. A little loss of leg tidiness, but the landing was good. How will it compare to the 8.3 he scored for execution in the preliminary stage of the competition? He always says, Kaya Kazuma, that he actually enjoys the tension in the arena. He likes a big nervous atmosphere. It almost lights a fire in him. It's a good start in this men's floor competition. Huge congratulations to him as well on his wedding to Sarah in January. Attended by many of his teammates, some of whom decided to perform spectacular gymnastics tricks in formal attire. Just a slow start, waiting for this score to come in. Hopefully we'll be there soon. And it will be on to Lorenzo Bonicelli. And there's a little discussion in progress maybe that we've got some technical issues. He's seen his number. We haven't seen it yet. Maybe he hasn't. Well, we'll come back to that in a moment. Lorenzo Bonicelli from Mercatorum University. Now, he was the 7th best in qualification, a score of 14.133. Nice beginning. He's got fluidity going through to the handstand. Quite as tidy there, perhaps. Crowd enjoying the flare work, justifiably too. Will cost a little right at the end, quite pronounced step forwards from Lorenzo Bonicelli, who made the floor final at the National Championships. 14.333 is unrecognisable from qualification for Kaya Kazuma. Up by over a third of a mark. That's a very good improvement for him. And it actually puts him into genuine contention. Meanwhile, back to Lorenzo Bonicelli. Hop forwards as he came out of the tuck position. His flares were nicely performed. Decent form twisting. A shame about the pronounced step as he landed, but he's enjoyed the experience of being here at these World University Games. Man from Mercatorum University. Still very young, just 21. It'll be nice to see him more at international level as his career goes on. 13.533, that is a drop of 0.6 from the preliminary stage. A couple of tenths of difficulty gone, the rest execution. Ryu Sang-hyun of the Korea National Sport University, 4th at the Olympic Games, 4th in qualification here. The 20-year-old scored 14.566. He has got a very, very good routine. And regrettably, he's making a hop out. Won't be a huge penalty. Done it again. A little low in the tuck position. The twisting looked nice. Steadier now, but he's left himself something of an uphill contest. That completes, well, it doesn't complete, so there's one more to go, excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself. That completes the performance of Yoo Sung-hyun of the Republic of Korea. Olympic finalist on floor, junior world champion in 2019 on this apparatus. He struggled a little for the tidiness early on though. What he does do is twist very well. A couple of out of bounds moments. That was low in terms of the landing, the tuck position. Good amplitude as he combines the twisting and tucking elements. Decent clearance. And as I mentioned earlier, it seemed to get stronger as it went on. His execution in qualification, 8.566. It's going to be a hard number to match. We have Kaya in the lead at the moment. Still 5 to go in this men's floor final at the Dong'an Lake Sports Park Multipurpose Gymnasium in Chengdu. And Gymnast who initially had to really fight against his father's wishes for him to be a footballer, but after that, the sacrifices that his father made, the work that he had to put in from a family that endured really extreme poverty, was extraordinary. Father really did, for long periods of his life, go without sufficient food to make sure that his son was getting fed properly. Made enormous sacrifices. Now this young man is under the watchful eye of the National Sport University in his country. Gymnastics for him has been a transformative thing. And these games, after all, are a celebration of the elite sporting accomplishments of these athletes, but also of what their academic lives have done for them and what they have done for their universities. Just as they have supported their institutions, so their institutions have supported them. Well, apologies for the delays here. Obviously there are some issues. We're just switching on the action right now. Welcome to the World University Games telephone call competition. We're also having some gymnastics events here, but there's lots of discussion going on. Still, isn't it nice to see people still using landlines? Chance to enjoy again the performance of Yoo Sung-hyun. Waiting in the wings is Niccolo Vanucchi. He might be waiting for a little while longer. Still the telephone calls are in progress. Oh, it's a long day. Maybe they're just ordering some food. His work is done. His weight goes on. We're there. 13.7 for Ryu Sang-hyun. Very high difficulty, 3/10 up from qualifying, but his execution down quite considerably. Niccolò Vannucchi of the University of Bologna, the oldest continuously operating university in the world. So a special moment this at the World University Games whenever Bologna appears. More on the university soon. Let's enjoy this display from the sixth best qualifier, Niccolò Vannucchi. 14.266 in the preliminary round. Unfortunately, tuck position wasn't quite right, so a full mark is gone from the score of Vannucchi. Just 21 from the Florence area in Bagno a Ripoli. Unfortunately, a slightly unsteady pass, but he's got the chance to finish on a high now. Little pikes in the final tumbling pass. Overall, had a few execution deductions here and there for Niccolò Vannucchi. Well, as I was mentioning earlier, this young man studies mechanical engineering at the University of Bologna, founded in 1088, 935 years ago, the oldest university in continuous operation in the world, and it has a special place in the heart of the World University Games because it was the first academic institution to actually use the term universitas for a collection of students and masters. So really the entire event and the entire movement of FISU, World University Games, has a direct lineage that goes back to the University of Bologna. He was fighting so hard, wasn't he, to get round and to rotate that. And it's a high difficulty routine from Vannucchi. Took the risk, admirable, to do such high-octane gymnastics. Unfortunately, the execution lower than desired. 12.7 for Niccolò Vannucchi, but he's exciting to watch gymnastically. Sometimes the risk doesn't quite pay off, and that was unfortunately one of those days. It takes us then to the halfway mark of the men's floor final. Still to come, we have the top performer in qualification, Minami Kazuki. Gentleman who executes such beautiful twist work. The second gymnast from the Republic of Korea will be the first to go as we move into the final part of this men's floor final. Competition was running a little slowly at the start. It looks as though the pace has picked up now, so well done to whoever fixed whatever those technical issues were. So Jung-won of Kyunggil University in the Republic of Korea, 19, and has come into this as the 10th best performer in qualification, 13.9 score. Not looking entirely secure at the moment. It's been a brilliant competition for the men's team from the Republic of Korea. They took the bronze medal and so much energy went into that. One gets the sense with them that they're firmly into the world of bonus territory with any presence in the apparatus finals. They couldn't really have given more in that team competition. And that is the performance of So Jung-won of the Republic of Korea from Seoul, the all-around champion at the 2021 Korean National Sports Festival. Now at Kyunggil University, having gone to Gwangju Athletic High School, really good sports school. A little low as he landed that tumbling pass. Nice gymnast, So Jung-won, only 19. Kyunggil University, one of the private universities in the Republic of Korea. Many of their gymnasts, the majority, are students at the National Sport University, and we've seen that across these games in the gymnastics competition. A lot of the athletes almost training together as part of a hub. That was the tumbling pass that just didn't seem at all right from him, the second. His execution in qualification was a strong 8.3, and he wouldn't have been expecting to be in this floor final. There have been a lot of changes overnight and into the early morning to the men's competitions with the withdrawal of Hashimoto and Jang, and a few other gymnasts here and there. Less so in the women's competition. We've had the odd change, but I can rarely recall actually so many alterations from the initial start list. 12.3 for So Jung-won. Didn't get all of the difficulty that he produced in qualification. 3 left. 2 from Kazakhstan now. Dmitry Patinin, who attends Karaganda State University. He's an undergraduate in coaching. The whole area, Karaganda, is named after the Karaganda bushes that are abundant in the region. And he had abundant power there in the opening tumbling pass, just a little too much. That was lovely. Score 14 in qualification. If he gets that, he'll go into the silver medal position with 2 left. He's been a champion at World Challenge Cup level on floor. That was a beautiful landing. Very nice tight man of position. Acuteness of pike. Crowd are gripped by this. Oh, and then at the end, right at the end of that tumbling pass, out he goes. Not the steadiest last 2 tumbling passes. Well, most interesting. Dimitri Patanin. This early on the pike position that he was over-rotated in. More secure coming out of the tuck position. Better judgment of the angle. Middle portion was really rather on the tidy side from Dimitri Patanin. First part of that tumbling pass was really bang on. It was the end that was so problematic, and it will lead to a lot of deductions and some penalty points too. 0.4 of penalties, 13.566. So Patanin finds himself in the bronze medal position. Now we have Milad Karimi. Slightly jarred that landing. He scored 14.666 in qualification. Just to remind you that Kaya Kazuma remains in the lead. His landings are slightly a case of the ground meeting him than it's the other way round. Not that time though. And Karimi, from a difficulty standpoint, has certainly got the numbers to win this. Now that is interesting. Is there going to be an impact to the leaderboard? Kaya Kazuma in the lead on 14.333. Second is Ryu Sung-hyun on 13.7. And third, Dimitri Patanin, 13.566. Is there for somebody to take control of. And you just wonder with Milad Karimi, what cost some of these slightly less controlled landings there, for example. He has finished on the podium at continental level in the floor final, and he's been a champion at World Cup level on floor. 14.3, and that means that Milad Karimi is guaranteed a medal. He goes just behind Kaya Kazuma by less than a tenth, and he had a tenth of penalty marks to Minami Kazuki of Japan. Japan has won this title. The question is, who will it be? Kaya Kazuma or the top qualifier, World Championship silver medalist in 2021, Minami Kazuki? Well, that's a start and a half. That is so impressive. Oh, goodness me. A stylish innovator, Minami Kazuki, is twisting his Ajoy. And suddenly this whole floor final has a different complexion. He just gets so much done. Oh my word! The last tumbling pass, the hand went down. That is almost incomprehensible. He seemed to be there. Just when everything seemed done and dusted, right at the end, I'm quite sure that hand went down. Well, we look back at this performance of Minami Kazuki, and the complexity and clarity of his tumbling is sensational. He twists with mechanical precision. It all seemed to be completely in control, and there's no doubt that the hand is down. Kaya Kazuma is in the lead, then Milad Karimi, then Ryu Sung-hyun. Minami Kazuki delivered an absolutely thunderous performance, and then that last tumbling pass will have a huge impact on his chances. How much of an impact? He's just missed out. 13.633 for Minami Kazuki. 1.1 down from qualification, and it means, would you believe it, that Kaya Kazuma, the 9th strongest performer in qualification, who wasn't even expecting to be here because initially he was ruled out under the 2 per country rule anyway. He's come in, he's won it. The silver medalist from 2019. And now he's the champion. Milad Karimi of Kazakhstan wins the silver medal, and it is Ryu Sung-hyun, the man who made the Olympic final, who takes bronze. Kaya Kazuma, after winning the all-around bronze medal, he has won the floor final. The classified results in the men's floor competition: bronze to the Korea Republic gymnast Ryu Sung-hyun, silver for Kazakhstan's Milad Karimi, and the gold medal and the title of World University Games champion to Kaya Kazuma of Japan. It's now time for scenes of celebration to begin in Chengdu and the first of today's medal ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for men's floor exercise.
有请获奖运动员、颁奖嘉宾入场。
Now please welcome the medalists and the prisoners.
The medal ceremony for the men's floor competition at the Chengdu 2021 World University Games. An excellent competition this for Japan. A win for a veteran performer at the World University Games. A gymnast going one better than his position in Napoli in 2019. An Olympian also on the podium. A gymnast who missed out in Tokyo but does not miss out at the World University Games. And in between them, a gentleman who produced a characteristically elegant and stylish display to take second place.
出席本场颁奖仪式的嘉宾是国际大体联执委59人先生。
The medals and the mascots will be presented by Mr. Hisato Igarashi, Physio Executive Committee member.
成都大运会执委会人力资源部志愿者部专职副部长霍中生先生。
Mr. Hu Zhongsheng, Functional Deputy Director General of the Department of Workforce Management Volunteer Services, Executive Committee of Chengdu 2021 Physio Games.
获得铜牌的是韩国运动员。
Bronze medalists representing Republic of Korea, Yoo Sung-hyun. Silver medalists representing Kazakhstan, Karini Milad.
获得金牌的是日本运动员。
The gold medalists representing Japan, Kaya Katsuma.
女士们、先生们，请起立，奏国际大体联会歌。
Ladies and gentlemen, and now please rise for the Feiku anthem.
请坐。
Please be seated.
The medalists in the men's floor competition in Chengdu, the bronze to Ryu Sung-hyun of the Republic of Korea, silver to Milad Karimi of Kazakhstan, and the gold medal won by Dr. Kaya Kazuma of Japan. Great moment for the Japanese in the men's floor final.
女士们、先生们，第31届世界大学生夏季运动会男子自由